Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. So I am about to do my nails, and this time I will be doing another set of Polygel. And this is the design I'm going for. I might make some small changes, and this is the Little Black Nail Book. It's just something that I drew up really quick because I was having a hard time, and then I got a little inspo from Instagram. So yeah, again, this is what I will be doing, and these are all the products I will be using. I will be using the purple polygel set from Makartt, and I'm going to also be using the base coat that came with that set. The nail tips are some 3XL square nose C-curve tips. And then I will be using this brush that I got this from Amazon, and if I can, I will put a link, and I will leave links to whatever I can down below, so don't forget to check that out. This set came with 4 colors, 3 purples and a clear, but I won't be using this clear because I have a big tube of it, and I'm not sure which color I want, but these are just the colors that came, at least these 3. And then there's also a glitter from a different kit that I will be including in this set of nails. And then I will also be using this because I'm going to attempt a French tip, which is like, wow. So, and then clear to cap anything that I need to. So let's get into it, y'all. Alrighty, so again, welcome. So I'm starting off, I have the nail tips glued on, and then I did cut them down just a tiny bit because y'all know I love wearing these extra super long nails. So yes, and I shaped them a little bit as well, and then I'm just taking the base coat and I'm putting that all over the nails on my natural nail and the nail tip. Then I will go and cure this for 1 minute in my light, and then we will move on to polygel application. So the first finger I'm doing is the index finger, and as you saw, that was the plaid finger, and it was also a French tip. Now before I did this, I tried doing the French tip, and y'all, I thought it would be easier for me to do it because I was using polygel, and you know, this won't get hard until you cure it in the light. So I thought, oh yes, I could form my smile line and do all of that stuff, but y'all, it was not working for me at all. It was not working. So I took it off and I decided to just make it an ombre. So I am going in with the lightest purple in this kit, and I'm putting it on the just the tip of the nail, starting at like the free edge of my natural nail, and it's just going on this bottom half of the nail, and I'll work it into place. I'll add a little more, you'll see that in a second. And then once I am done with this application, I cure for 60 seconds in my light, and then I did a little shaping and smoothing, so it'll be smooth for when I come in to do the what do you call it, the plaid part of the nails. And also, I didn't show the colors I was going to be using for the art part of this because I wasn't sure yet, but I did figure it out once I started doing this nail, and then I think I show them before I do that on this finger. If not, I do show them later on in the video, but they're just gel polishes from Nailed by Naya. It'll be a dark purple, pink, and white, and then I also threw in silver glitter gel paint from Madame Glam. So, okay, so I didn't show them in this part, but again, you'll see them later on. So this brush that I'm using here is the 25mm brush from the thenailglowup Co. And I'm just starting off my, what do you call this? The plaid design. So I'm going to start by making the white lines, then cure after that. And when doing the plaid designs, you do want secure or even just like flash cure, so that way the gel doesn't move when you're going in with all the colors and stuff, because you know you don't want to mess it up, and in case you have to take something off, whatever you put before won't come off, you know. So after every color I do cure, and I do it for like 30 seconds or something like that, or a minute. Yeah, I always cure everything for a minute because I'm extra like that, even though things will only be needed like 30 seconds. So again, these are my color palettes, and of course for the glitter part, I'll be using my glitter brush for art and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm just going to be doing the plaid, and then I'll be back for the next part. Okay, so question of the day. What is your favorite nail shape to wear on yourself? And if you do nails, what is your favorite shape to do on other people? So for myself, I love wearing stiletto nails because I like the way they make my fingers look, because I feel like I got chubby fingers, and then the stiletto shape, I feel like it kind of makes them look a little slender, especially when they're super long. But by the way that I have been doing square nails on myself for the past couple of months, you can tell that I like wearing stiletto shape. That's crazy, yo. So I really feel like I'm becoming a square girl, and I never thought that I would be. So that means square is my second favorite shape, but my preferred shape is stiletto. So I feel like I need to do some on myself for my next set of nails, which I think I will. So my preferred shape to do on other people is square. Yes. I feel like it's easier for me to do square on other people, especially when it comes to shaping the nail. Like, I feel like I shape it better on other people than I do myself. But not that I'm out here doing a bunch of people's nails. I do nails on one person. It was two, but she had to stop wearing nails, or like getting her nails done. So, and she did the coffin shape anyway. But anyway, yeah. So my favorite shape on myself is stiletto, and my preferred shape to do on other people is square. So just let me know down below what is your favorite. So you're about to notice that there are two like purple lines at the top, and I did that off camera because it came to me as a last thought. So, and because I wasn't sure how it would look, so I liked them and I added them. And I also want to point out that when doing an ombre with the plaid design like this, you want to bring those lines at the top down a little lower, so that way when you do your ombre, you won't cover that part of the design too much when you do your ombre. So yeah, just wanted to point that out really quick. So now I am coming in with the ombre, and again this color is the coral, and I just take a decent sized bead of that, place it down on my natural nail, and then I work it into the cuticle area, and I get it into place where I want it to be before I start dragging the color down. And when I do bring the color down, I do it lightly. I don't put a lot of pressure when I am doing that, and then I just kind of, you know, take some away if I need to, or add more if I need to, and just work the polygel down until I get the ombre nice and smooth and blended the way that I want it to be. And once I am done with that, I will cure it in my light for 1 minute. Okay, y'all, so you will have to excuse me if my voice sounds a little cracky or a little hoarse or whatever. I'm just waking up. It's still early in the morning, but I wanted to get this done while it's quiet around here. So, yeah, so excuse me for that. And also, I did not show me encapsulating this nail, and I did that with some clear polygel, and then I cured it in my light for 60 seconds when I did that part. So for the next nail will be my middle finger, and this nail will be a full color of this color, and it is the darkest purple in the kit, and it is also a jelly color. So doing this part, I just put this little skinny line down my nail, knowing I should have put more, and I do add more. You'll see that in a little bit, but I feel like, woo, I was having a hard time working this polygel into, like getting it into place. So I don't know, it just seemed like it was a little bit harder than the other ones that I used on the previous finger, but I got it to work, and yeah, it took a little time, but again, I got it to work, and the nail came out looking very nice. So also I did notice that the nail looked a little patchy to me, so even after I finished the whole nail, I ended up adding more of this color just so I can fix that so it doesn't look super patchy. I don't know if you'll be able to notice it, but I did notice it when I would hold my finger up and you can see the light through my nail, because again, this is a jelly color, so you can kind of like see through it. So, and I thought that looked weird to me, so yeah, that's what I did. And I also did encapsulate this nail too. I don't know why, but I just did. And yeah, but I did not show that in the video. In fact, I didn't even show me encapsulating any of the nails that needed it. So I don't know, I felt like that would have just added more time to this video, and it's already on the long side. So, you know, I try to keep my videos not super long. Anyway. Okay, so for this finger, which is the ring finger, I use the same color as I did on the index finger, which is the lightest color in the kit. And they all have numbers, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. But of course, I will list everything down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And I also didn't get this full nail recorded. I don't know why. Probably because I didn't start recording again after I cured this part of the nail. But I don't know. So it's just this part, and then you'll see we're getting into the pinky nail. And this nail will be a full color of this color, which is the second lightest purple in the kit, and this will be a full nail. And I will also add some glitter to this nail as well, and then the thumbnail will be the same as this one. So yes, I'm just adding a full color of this nail, and I don't do it in a thick layer. I just do one thin layer of this color, and then I add the glitter on top, and then I will encapsulate with some clear polygel, and of course curing in between each layer that I use for 60 seconds. So yes. Ooh, and I really like this color too. I think my favorite colors from this kit are this color and then the lightest color. They're really pretty. And also, I love how the design on the pinky and the thumb came out. So pretty. You'll see it, as the video goes along. So yeah, just enjoy, and I'll be back. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but this is just a glitter swirl on this nail, but you'll be able to see it more later on. And so here is where I'm showing the colors that I'm using to do everything else on these nails. And of course, again, I will have them linked down below, so don't forget to check that out. So I'm going to start with the other plaid nail, and it's just going to be the same as the other one that I showed earlier in the video. It's just a full nail instead of an ombre. And of course, again, cure in between each color that you do, so you don't mess anything up or blend the colors and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be back again when I'm on to the next thing. So, I was wondering, does anyone know of any other good polygels around? A while ago, I did try some from Gershon, but I didn't really use it enough to know if I liked it or not. And then, like, I just used it like one time and then I put it back. And that was before I even decided to really give polygel a try. So, and since I wasn't even using it, I gave it to my niece because she said she wanted to try something like that. So, yeah, I just want to try some other ones besides Makartt. So, yeah, just let me know down in the comment section what are some polygels that you like if you do use polygel. So now I'm getting into the design on the middle finger, and this one will just be some icicles with some little twinkle stars and dots. And so to do the icicles, I start off just by making some squiggly lines, and then I will connect them, and then after that I'll start making the top of it a little bit thicker so it'll look like an icicle. And then just to fill in the space, I add a few more extra smaller squiggly lines. And then I go in after that. I don't know if I cured it or not, or if I just continued with the design. But if you need to cure it, just so you don't mess up what you have done, you can cure it or even just give it a flash cure so that way the gel won't move. So yeah, this finger is super simple. I didn't put anything on the icicles to like give it texture or add glitter or anything like that, because I thought it would be nice just the way it is. So yeah, that is this nail. Something really simple, not super hard. And I even thought about putting snowflakes on it as well. I was like, no, I don't want to do that because I'm gonna have snowflakes on 2 other fingers, and I didn't want to overdo it with the snowflakes. But yeah, but some of the twinkles that I did on this nail, they sort of look like snowflakes because they're what, 8-point twinkles. And so yeah, I did that. And then even those, they didn't originally start out as an 8-point twinkle. I just kind of did it because I'm like, yes, that'll look nice. And then I added some little smaller twinkles, and then I just put some dots on this finger. And once I was done with the whole design, I cure it for 60 seconds, and then I will be moving on. Now on to the final design of these nails, and I'm doing the thumb. The same thing is on the pinky, I just didn't show it. So I will be adding 2 snowflakes to this nail. And the one that I'm doing, as you can see, is just the dots, and then I'll drag my brush through the dots to create the snowflake. And it's the easiest to do if you want to make a snowflake, and that's just what I felt like doing at the time. And then I believe I did add like 2 twinkles, one at the top and one at the bottom, and then I added some little dots just to, you know, help it look like snow and whatever. And then after that, I cured in my light for 60 seconds, and then that is the design on this finger. Very simple, really quick, nothing too spectacular, but I love the way it looks. The thumb was actually kind of like my favorite finger. I don't know, I just loved looking at it, and I found myself looking at it a lot. So yeah, that is this finger, and then after that it's time to top coat. Alright, so as you can see, I will be using Not Polished Gloss It as my top coat, which is one of my faves, and I haven't used it in a while, so that's why I decided to use it this time. And so yeah, so I'm just going to top coat all of my nails, and then once I'm done, I cure it in my lap for 60 seconds, and then that is the end of this video. There will be some clips at the end showing my nails all done and stuff. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you feel like it, if you have anything that you would like to see, you can leave that down in the comment section as well, and hopefully I will be able to get it done if it's something that I can do and if I give myself the time to do it. So again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, peace out, y'all.